Right there, baby.
It's April 8th. Tomorrow is the opener of Colorado turkey season. We're heading out way east Colorado to hunt on the Platte River. Last year, my little second cousin Zach got his first bird out here. And after a 3-year wait, I got my tag to go out and try it. So, weather looks fairly decent. A little windy tomorrow, but not too bad. So, taking off a little bit early on a Friday. Heading out. Getting in the hotel room tonight. Get all situated, pack loaded up, and probably wake up about 2:30 in the morning. Got a long pack in the dark to get to a roost where I want to be well before sunrise. And we'll see if we can have some opening morning success. We'll go see what this tag holds for us. Watching trains go by, heading out way east to the plains, listening to some gritty podcast to pass the time. Got 88 miles underneath us, about another 15 to go, and we'll be there. More to come. In the hotel room, made it, and my best buddy Dale just texted me that he's going to drive late at night to come join me to wake up crazy early and go see if we can't be the first ones on the roost tomorrow morning. So tons of fun hunting with him. Super happy that he can join us on this hunt. So tomorrow should be a blast. And he gets in late after doing all of his great dad duties, and we'll wake up crazy early and start hiking in the dark, and we'll see you then.
Good morning, guys. It's the first hunt of 2022. It's turkey season, and Josh has got a tag and I'm gonna call and film. But I'll just let this be a reminder to you, don't let weird deadlines for applications pass you by, because I should have a tag too. Oops. But anyway, we're headed out.
Oh, dark 30. Walk in the dark for an hour and see if we can't get on a roost. Over here, that guy's just like right in here. So I think we could still look down in front of him.
Okay.
Dale spotted turkeys. We're right on top of them. Pretty hard to see. Alright, we're gonna go try and set up and see if we can't call them in when they come down off the tree. Got our decoys set up. Just wait for them to pitch down out of that tree now. There's another one gobbling behind us too. A lot of turkeys in here.
not buying what I'm selling.
They all pitched out of that tree over there. And they just shut up. We got a couple that were sounding off down here for a little while. Kind of tempted to go pack up and head that direction a little bit. We could work our way back this way. Just walk a couple 100 yards and call and see if we can't get these other ones to sound off again. That was quite the action this morning. There was, I don't know, 20, 25 birds in these 3 trees. They were gobbling like crazy, and they all pitched down and doing all different kinds of directions, but I haven't seen them since. They haven't made a peep since they hit the ground. Did you see them? Well, we stopped and hit a little call stand again, and nothing's making any noise. So we're just keep pushing on to a new area, so we can find one that wants to play around. This area is pretty quiet, pretty crazy after all those turkeys flew down out of the roost, and then haven't heard a peep in the last hour. They all see some whitetail. There they go running. And they disappeared. They must have been there the whole time, huh?
Yeah.
It's like a jungle back in this river. Dale got one to pipe off, but it's over on private. Not sure we can pull them off of private or not, but at least we finally heard turkey again. And head back over to the fence line, set up. See all the drag marks, strut marks on the toms, strutting out here on the beach. Pretty cool. Well, Dale, I heard a gobble and we kind of poked our heads in this bushes a little bit. Dale spotted a turkey cut along this fence line here. Saw it just for a split second. And we don't know where he went. We're thinking he was a tom, but it was just a little glimpse. The grass is super thick in here. Got to get a little bit more action though. We were contemplating whether or not we pushed out of here and go to another area, or whether we take the long way back to the truck through the woods. I think this turkey's enticed us enough to give us the answer. Get your heart pumping there, buddy?
Good.
I just jumped a big old hen turkey. I guess you could shoot one in flight.
Why not? Just lead the damn thing.
So now we are very large pheasant hunting. That thing was 18 yards away, 15 yards away from Dale.
18 yards probably.
That took off like a pheasant, man. It's impressive how those big old turkeys can get up in the air that fast.
Fly a long way.
Yep. Alright, well, we're kind of slowly heading back to the truck. We've now jumped 2 turkeys. I guess we're at least seeing them. They're not making any noise to call them in, so. A lone hen out here, strutting around as we drive down the road.
Well guys, we took a little nap, had a little lunch, we're driving back in and we're currently a few miles from our parking spot. Of course this is private land, but those are all turkeys. All strutting around.
Back at it again for this afternoon. Dale just spotted a great big flock of turkeys in private. Not too far away from where we're headed. Don't know if we'll catch up with them in the trees or not, but we're gonna go try to do it. So about, what do you think, Dale? A mile and a half back in here.
That's that big house right there.
Yeah. Were they on this side of the house? They were, weren't they?
Straight on the other side of it.
Well, I went past the house, right? So we could see it. So, great big huge flock of turkeys right there on private. We're gonna go duck into these trees here. And then meet up right near the private line and hope we get them coming back in, getting ready for the roost for the night. So, been a pretty warm day, but overcast all day long. In the high 70s. Supposed to rain and snow early next week, so got our hunting in while we can when the weather's good. And we don't connect this weekend. Try to find another time. This season lasts for 29 days. 20 days. The 9th of April to the 29th of April. So 20 days. Yeah. Let's go see what we can see.
Alright guys, we made it back to the edge of the public land and the turkeys are just about that way, about 100 and 150 yards. We actually saw one right on this berm and another one over there, but we still hear them out in the field too. So we're going to see if they happen to come close enough and hop the fence for us or not. Us.
Dale's got a tom at 130 yards. It's all fanned out. We're starting to run out of light. Hoping he'll come in here in a minute. He's got to come about 90 yards in order for us to get a shot on public land.
just saw the other tom right over here. He's 130 or so. You can hear him a little bit there. Let's sort of gobble. Pelicans and turkeys all in the same video frame.
Last tom at the rear. Oh, there goes one flying. And their roost tonight is about 400 yards onto private. There's probably 40 turkeys over there. Whole bunch of toms. Here comes another one. Flying in.
Well, we are truly putting them to bed.
Yes, we are.
We know right where they are in the morning. Right there.
We'll have to see if we can convince them to come 400 yards this direction, huh, Dale?
Better than trying where there's no turkeys.
Yes, yeah. Get your sweet turkey call action going on in the morning. Alright, that's going to do it for us. We're going to head back to the truck, and we know right where these turkeys are at, and go on the other side of the river in the morning in the dark and see if they want to play.